How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. Since we're all good competitive Magic players here, I assume everyone is already accustomed to the Gunterthrop play principle that every competitive player uses to make their decks and make their plays. Or I just made that word on the spot and it is what it is. In any case, today we are going to be casting Banefire Blast for. I'm not actually sure how much we can cast this thing, but trust me, almost no one is going to survive because we are going to be using the Marwyn and now Kami of Whispering Hopes Infinity Mana Generation combo. It is gonna be pretty good, it is gonna be pretty cheesy, and it is gonna be absolutely amazing. Also, now we have things like Fanatic of Rhonas that also can be more or less a kind of a weaker, but still a very, very potentially potent mana creation engine. Because the thing that we're going to be doing with this deck is effectively just use these cards and then use things that untap these cards and then give them more power so they generate more mana. It's going to be simple. And then we're going to be using things like Staff of Domination and Season of Growth and even Stocking the Pantry. Oh, yes. Whenever you put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control, put a supply counter. Remove supply counter, remove 2 supply counters. Well, actually, no, it's 2 mana, remove any supply counter, draw a card. When mana is not an issue, this actually becomes kind of pretty good. And it is way cheaper, honestly, than Staff of Domination. But the problem is we only have basically, well, two cards that do that, that actually put counters on things. So, not exactly reliable. But remember, this deck is not exactly new. We did this, I think, 3.5 years ago. And, well, then we only had Marwyn to do these shenanigans with. And now it has gotten so much better. It's absolutely insanity. Anyway, 21 lands to be specific, 1.9 average mana cost. And that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. Because it's gonna be, well, at the bare minimum, fun. And who does not like fun? Am I right? Yeah, I'm probably right on that one. In any case, let's find our first opponent. So, we have 10 creatures, by the way, in this deck, and 10 cards that draw us more cards. So, statistically, but actually kind of not bad, not gonna lie. Season of Growth and a bunch of stuff going first. You know what? I take. Well, let's start off with this because I do want to play all of this because this seems a very ridiculously easy cheesy if we actually get the good stuff. And that would be literally anything that's called, creature. Any creature at this point is gonna be pretty good because we have a lot here. Okay, we do have a lot here. It's again, it's just I'm kind of patiently waiting for a creature, and then it's probably again it's Joker. It's just completely Joker. Okay, as long as this guy does not drop a Gliss, I'm kind of safe. But there's a Marwyn. There's a Marwyn. Another land is useless. Okay, listen, boys. This is gonna be tough. But it's fine. Because reasons. He's probably gonna get rid of this because I'm making this hover a little bit, so, you know, it is what it is. Please! No, actually, you know what? Draw a card. No! No. Yes. Sparkly thing. Oh god, the average Magic player is just such a mouth breather, it's insane. Sparkly card sparkles. You know what? I lost because we again perfectly got countered in the first game that we were playing. But I mean, still, this is absolutely perfect. This is absolutely hilarious and perfect. Okay, just make something spark a little bit and you know, they're gonna instantaneously neurons activated and click on it. Again, I have done this trick so many times. When a person is not sure what happens, you just hover over a thing, because the moment you hover over a single card of yours, by the way, if you did not know this, the opponent sees it glow a little bit. There is a faint slight glow that you can see if you're looking at it, which is hilarious. You can bait people in discarding the card that you want by doing that, and by, you know, hovering over the thing that they can destroy. Obviously, Season of Growth was 100% the right thing to destroy. And if he, by the way, did not kill our thing, we would have Poker God, huh? We would have pretty much 100% insta won that game. But that sadly did not happen. Life gain? Ooh, annoying, but honestly, who kind of cares? Gonna drop this as red because we need red. We just need one red land always, and I mean we can do good things. I'm assuming this is life gain, right? Yep. We can kind of just chill here for a while, I guess. Wait, this card is insane. Fanatic of Rhonas is a 1/4/2. Yeah, that is really actually some wickedy wooey insane levels of everything. So kind of big fan, not gonna lie. Also gonna attack here because I mean I want some damage, boy. I want some damage. Now, granted, we do have a little bit of the gain stuff and untap here, but I mean, it's gonna be pretty tough if I at this point try and do it with Rhonas, because we still need again, stocking the pantry works, but we need something bigger. I can't just wait until I get a 4 per pop. It's really inefficient. But again, the good part is I can literally just AFK and wait. Gonna drop this as that. Doesn't really matter too much. And you know what? The attack. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with 1. Okay, I want to draw a little bit, okay? I feel like drawing a little bit is gonna be good enough. Okay, and he doesn't. Oh, he knows. He knows there's a combat trick. Oh my. How smart. Also, by the way, the Gift of the Viper, such amazing art. 10 out of 10. More authorities of the console, why not? More whatever Ghibli fucking shit this is, and let's go. Kind of nice. Wait, is this a 1-drop? Could be. I mean, I literally could not care less, theoretically. Oh, none of this is reach, right? Yeah, none of this is reach. But I do want to do this, okay? We are pantrying it up, boys. I want to draw that card, okay? But he's not really getting too much here, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, wait. That was reach. Oh, shit. Oops. Well. God damn if I'm not an idiot. I mean, who honestly... Wait, also Death Touch. Jesus, I never actually read what this actually does, huh? Wow. Anyway, that's a surprising amount of lands. If only my yesterday's deck would have received so much land love from Wizards. Selvarden? Honestly, I was kind of risking it to get a little bit, but it's fine. Does he even... Do you think he even attacks? I mean, Reach plus Death Touch is quite the boon. Okay, what do I do here? Again, I mean, I kind of have to do this, right, at this point. 1 at least, and, you know, draw a little bit. Oof. Okay. That actually does a lot of things completely different. Oof. Okay. With this boyos, I think we can do some stuff. Okay, as long as we don't lose next turn, I think we can do a lot. Because keep in mind, this gets double the counters. So unless he pretty much just gets, no one cares. The horn. Actually, this one is kind of Giga Chad, not gonna lie. But, you know, again, what the fuck is that a woman? I think it's supposed to be a woman, but as anything from the Lord of the Rings expansion, it's blatant garbage and propaganda. So there you go. Have fun with that. Okay, so at this point, I think we should win, especially if we just get lucky with whatever this is. Okay, so do that, and oh, yeah, I think it's over. I just think it's absolutely over, because look at this, boom. Okay, first of all, that's infinity value. Then do this, bam, untap more. Didn't get too much here, but I mean, not really a problem now, is it? Draw down another Kami. Another Kami kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, but it's fine. Did we seriously just not get anything? That's insane. That is insane. Untap target creature. Okay. At this point, I mean, it's over, but this is the long way around, by the way. Untap creature. And, you know, we're just gonna do this until we win. But yeah, this sucks because this is the long way around, okay? The idea is that we just, you know, easily draw, but because this can time out. This can time out because, again, Wizards got a bunch of losers. So, yeah, a little bit annoying. But this is kind of easy to actually pump up to a... We're getting 1 mana by doing this. Okay, we're getting 1 mana by doing this, which is hilariously weak sauce. But I mean, better than nothing. Definitely better than nothing. I want to do this. I want to be safe when I do this. Yeah, but for the moment, by the way, I thought that I don't have enough mana and I'm gonna lose. But hey, Season of Growth. Jesus, that's so lucky. Well. Untap target creature. It's so annoying doing this. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, again, we do what we must. This guy's probably waiting until I, you know, lose from just sheer amounts of tapping, but that's fine. You know, be a soy boy. He probably thinks that he has 78 HP. He is untouchable. Obviously, that's a mistake. But, you know, who can blame him at this point, considering how absolutely ass lucky we are here. Okay, do you think we're gonna draw another one? Okay, keep going, keep going. How much do I need to do the tappy vappy? Probably a little bit more. Probably a little bit more. Again, we should... Ugh! The anger. Okay. Okay. Let's do this once because we can still untap these. Please don't be a land. And that's actually pretty much all that we needed at this point. Not gonna lie, because that's now 7. It makes everything so much easier. Okay, good, because that's just 4. Okay, so even more. Another land, but who honestly cares? Because now we're doing 10 per cast. Oh god. Wait, actually, maybe the keyboard does work. Let's try. 1. Nothing. Obviously, because whoa, inputting keyboard would be pretty hard for Wizards of the Coast, as we can all kind of suspect. Okay, now I'm gonna start drawing a little bit of cards. By the way, super old combo. Super old combo. But no one does it anymore, even though it's kind of honestly reliable, not gonna lie. Anyway, give me a land. Very cool, said no one. How about you give me not land? Okay, okay, at least it's something. I'm gonna drop this because it's a scry, and I'm kind of desperate at this point. Also, by the way, this has trample 10 out of 10. And more lands. Wow, it's almost like Wizards hates us, but that could not. More lands. Man, you think this would be kind of hot, but no. There turns out reasons. Okay, listen, listen. Okay, Come on, I can't miss this much. It's physically impossible. Okay? Okay, time to start drawing again. Another land. Jesus. I'm actually gonna probably lose the game at this rate. Because I'm untapping as fast as I humanly can, but you know, there is limits. Okay, another season of growth. Don't need that. I don't want 2 seasons of growth, by the way, at the same time. Another land. Wow, of course, wizards, of course. What else would it honestly be at this point, right? Okay, do that. Untap. And do this. Very cool. Untap. Do this. I don't want to mess up. Messing up is really simple here, okay? And another land! Wizards, yay! I'm so excited to play this shit game, yay! Oh! Actually, finally, something that does something. There we go. Now we can just draw things, and it's gonna be amazing. Mostly because of that right there. Okay, my timer is starting to, you know, do time. Season of growth. How about one more? Okay, whatever that is. Very cool. Okay, bruh. Am I gonna lose? Am I gonna? Oh, another staff. Kill yourself, wizards. I mean, don't. That's a joke, YouTube. That's a joke, YouTube. And finally, more vipers. You see, the thing is, actually, can I even win with this deck at this point? Can I actually even win with this deck? That is a good question to ask here. Because you see, I kind of need to draw... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna drop everything because we only have one Balefire Blast. And that means... Well, that means I kind of need to draw it, otherwise I'm cooked. Come on. Yes. That is good. That is good. Come on, wizards. Faster. God damn it. Dude, this guy's not conceding because he probably knows it's gonna take forever. Do I need to actually input more Banefire Blasts? I could actually just, you know, do other things, I guess, also. But that's fine. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Bruv, Wait, does this deck even win? I'm not sure. Okay. There we go. Fuck off. Don't. Come on. I'm gonna die without cast. And yeah. Yeah, this is just how it is. Yep. This is great. Oh, it discarded my Banefire Blast also. What a good... I hate this game so much. It's just such a piece of shit. And now this guy wins because he probably knew that this game is garbage. And this is... Yeah, this is just how it is. This is why everyone hates this game. This is why everyone calls this game trash, and everyone knows it's trash. He just knew that the timer is not gonna allow me to win because reasons. Because it's too hard to implement a timer that can figure out that there is... I lose, okay? It doesn't matter if he only attacks me with 7 cats. It's pointless. I lost the Banefire Blast. Okay, that means I'm going for a second Banefire Blast. Maybe I should have dropped the season. It's not hard to get the infinity combos. It's really not hard. But, you know, first you need to draw like 15 lands in a row, and then you need to do this. It's a struggle, Snuggle, okay? Do I really move something even here? Yeah, sure, let's remove a land. 20 lands is probably gonna be enough. Okay, did that decrease our average by 0.1? I did not check. But yeah. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Yeah, we won that. We won that. Wizards knows we won that. Just Wizards wants us to suffer. Oh, look at that. Balefire Blast in the opener. Kind of good hand, honestly, though. Big sus. Keep. Almost pressed mulligan there. If I pressed mulligan there, I would be pretty upset. Okay, we have the Kami. Do you think this is red? I mean, smells like red. Iskillon. Yeah, that's definitely a Dimir player. Oh, Mill. That's like exactly my one weakness. Very cool. Counter, counter, not counter. Jeez. Oh fuck. What do you mean double ruin crab? At least I mean technically it wasn't a Fable passage, but then you gotta love the double ruin crab opener, okay? I'm here, you know, dying. Wait, can I? No, I can win because I already have Banefire, and that's the hardest thing to get, I guess. Theoretically very winnable. Huh. That's sus. Surgical extraction. I mean, sure, knock yourself. Wait, how many cards? Oh, no. He's playing a normal amount of cards, right? 4 plus. Yeah, he's playing a normal amount of cards. Okay, well, he actually hit Season of Growth. I think he knows what he's up against. Kind of easy to understand if you have ever seen this. It's like absolutely undeniable. So the question is, will this guy just mill myself out of existence? Again, we have some razzmatazz here, so we could do some stuff. He does nothing. Wow. Let's see if he has removal for the Kami. No! Holy! Is this what the kids refer to as completely Joker? Maybe. Maybe. I think he has some interaction, but I'm not sure what exactly is his interaction. He should have killed us already, honestly, if that was his plan. I'm so confused. LOL, my dude. Yeah, he did not know what to do here, so he just kind of decided that's the play. Oh, another Kami. That's kind of useless. Well, I guess I can just drop another Kami if I feel like it. Do I get to kill him with the Banefire Blast? I don't know, but I will be... Okay, I need to actually do the math here. Okay, the math says no. That was easy. Does the math say no still? You see, this is a lot of stuff. Okay, let's do it like, yeah, he's actually dead. Holy, that is hilarious. Okay, 420 by the way. I mean, again, wizards give it and wizards take it. See how easy this is, by the way? And by the way, this is also uncounter spellable if X is more than 5. Yeah, Banefire was a card, okay? Banefire was a card. Still is. Still definitely is. Hilarious, I know. Absolutely hilarious. Didn't expect a win like that, but again, wizards give it. And wizards sadly take it. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that was one hell of... Oh, it's so that was insane. That was insane. Okay, no one believes that was luck, right? That was pure skill. That was what you call pure skill. Poker god. Well, kind of almost the same hand. Good enough. Okay, let's see. Brendan. Wow. Oh. Coloration of things. Okay, is this life gain? No one knows what this is. What the hell are you even? A dryad? Whoa, wait, no, you're not a female dryad. That's illegal. Anyway, drop this, and I mean, we're kind of pumping because we have the staff. So it's at this point just a little bit of the waiting game, I guess. He probably can't deal with anything, so... Yeah, I just dropped this and it's fine. Do nothing. Well, again, this is already the Infinity combo, so, you know... Ooh! See, yeah, that's Death Touch. That means he has fighting abilities. Oof. Do we... Anything that is not a creature, I think we just win, right? As I said, anything that's not a creature, we probably just win. But this does give us some advantages, I guess. Not a lot of advantages, but yeah. Hmm. Oh, wow. Don't even have haste, buckaroo. Okay, let's wait. And grow. Season of growth. That is pretty good. Trample. At this point, I actually have to just go. But please don't just be a land. Okay, that's actually the best by far draw ever possible. And again, this is Infinity combo. Ooh, Season of Growth, but double. Okay. Very cool. Draw card. Okay. Did I just fuck myself? Nope. Literally never punished, okay? It is what it is. Never punished, boys. That is the way of life. Okay? That is just the way of life. And now we can untap. Again, very easy combo. Very easy combo. Well, at least it should be like 9 times out of 10. Untap. It just, it just depends on Wizards not being assholes about it. And that's pretty much it. That's all she kind of wrote. And now, as you can see, I mean, I can actually just hit this guy at this point and he will... Wait, no, that's wrong. Well, we just missed. We just wasted half of life's existence meaning points. 10 out of 10. Okay, just continue on tapping. I'll do this one more time because, after that, it's very fine. By the way, why does no one concede? Do these people just not know what this is? Or is there a deeper, darker thing? I think the first guy just actually knew that he can win by just being himself. Okay? Maybe. Come on. Yeah, it's at least something. Okay, keep on doing the thing. Okay, that's even more. Good. We're just searching for a Banefire, obviously, here at this point. And after we get that sweet Banefire, bro, you know it's over. I actually can drop all of this, because at this point it's just better. I also could just attack him. I could smack this absolute guy in the, Shadow Realm, probably, at this point. More staffs! Do I drop them, though? Probably not. Okay. Useful, I guess. Come on, Banefire Bulb. Don't let Daddy down. No, actually, you know what? Let's just smack him with a really big Kami, huh? Yeah, how about we just smack him with an unreasonably large Kami? That's kind of hilarious, also. 25. A little bit more and we can do the smack. Okay, that's useful. Easy draws. More easy draws. How much do I need? 29 damage and we're absolutely there. Okay, seems doable. Okay, this should be all of it. Okay, so that's enough. By the way, you can do this with green by adding just is it Green Sun's Twilight? I think it's Green Sun's Twilight. But anyway, this guy's dead. He probably did not even see the trample. He never saw it coming. You can just add trample and, use the mana to just do a big hit with, I think it is Green Sun's Twilight. Or, some other card. There are multiple cards for green that increase creature damage by X. And that's kind of what we could do if we really wanted to. So, yeah. In any case, let's just go one more. Let's see one more. Let's see if we can get someone. Because again, I don't think people even know about this combo. I haven't seen it for years at this point, I think. Well, then granted, no one plays anything anymore that's interesting. But, you know, whatever. Double this growth season plus Kami? Hell yeah, boy. Is this finally mono red? Yes, it is. Oh, wait, no, maybe it's not mono red. Maybe it's who knows. But in any case, the potential. If we get. Oh, yeah, he definitely has removal. Well, I can AFK a little bit in this case. Maybe I can wait until 4 lands and then just drop a little bit of Stony Strength on the guy, so it's all good in the hood. Or maybe this. Arachnoid Adaptation, what a card. Javri's Disruption out of literally nowhere. Okay, I haven't seen Javri's Disruption in forever. I also think there's good reason for that because it's kind of a shitty card, not gonna lie. Well, might as well just randomly draw Kami. If he has removal, I'm dead anyway, and this looks like something that has shocks. So, not a lot that I can do. Play with fire. Why shock if you can actually play with fire? Great god. Let's cry. And he actually got... Jeez, I'm so dead. Yeah, it seems like... Okay, we're not winning this one, boys. Also, I haven't seen this in forever. Also, technically. You know why? Because it's really bad. This card is just stupid. Theoretically really powerful, but at the same time, you're giving your opponent information by revealing the card that's an instant. Also, it's kind of giving you your game plan away. And if you don't make it into a 3-2 line, I mean, what exactly are you doing? Yeah, so there are a bunch of negatives here. Okay. We just need... We kind of need so little and we're literally there. Expressive iteration. There was a time when this was this is Strixhaven. There was a time when this was the strongest sorcery speed 2 cost card in the game. Because it's like the effect of this card may as well say find the land, put something in the hand, and you know have a great time. This thing is super value, okay? Because you could always hit the land. I'm thinking I'm kind of dead. Probably, at least. Yeah, I think this is a good game. There's no way we win. Because we need to be able to actually, you know, summoning sickness is kind of a big deal here. So yeah, I think we're just dead. Yeah, there's no way we're not dead. Well, good game, my dude. That was close. Not really, but, you know, at least this felt normal-ish. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!